It's that time again. Time to talk empties. If you want to see what I've used up in October, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and it's that time again to talk empties. And you will notice that I have a different bag for empties, and it's for two reasons. One of them is that my other bag is overflowing with empties, which means I am going to be giving you a full year-end roundup of everything, and I will have a lot to talk about. And also, this is the bag that I'm showing you because it's a bag that I received again from Shoppers Drug Mart, and that brown one and the black one before, those are all from the deluxe samples fall event from Shoppers. I'll put that video right there if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, a nice little bag that ends up being a backpack. I am pretty happy with it. And it has housed, of course, in a plastic bag inside it, my empties for the month. So let's dig in and talk about what I used up. Let's start with some sample type products. This product I was surprised at. It took forever to finish, and that is the Fresh Lip Treatment. It was a red color, and it lasted for weeks. It was the sample that would never die. And so I know it's a sample. Why am I including it in empties? Because it took so darned long. So that is for that product. It's like a badge of honor to be able to show it in my empties. Another product that lasted, a lip product that lasted surprisingly long, is this Marc Jacobs Enamored Lip Gloss in Pretty Thing. And it's not very much in here. It doesn't say how much there is. There's probably 1 mil in here or something. It's very, very tiny. But it's a very nice lip gloss. I'm very happy to have used it. And I do have, I think, 4 more of Marc Jacobs lip glosses, and I like them. I like them quite a bit. This is a deluxe sample of a Pixi product. It is the Glow Tonic, and I'm happy to say I have another one of these plus another full, mega full size of it. And I really like these little containers for travel. So I'm probably going to wash it and keep it so that I can refill it when I go on trips, because I really like to know what it is that I'm using. Next up is a very old container of Bi-Facil that I managed to finish, and it is a makeup remover by Lancôme. And I have 3 other bottles from different sources of this eye makeup remover, so I feel like I can get rid of this bottle now. I don't need it anymore, and happy to have finished its contents and to move it out of my collection. Another deluxe type item, this was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Light. I'm right now using the regular one. This one has a white look to it, and I liked it. I used it up no problem. Again, it's a sample that took a long time to finish, but I like it. I like most Smashbox primers, so I'm not in a rush to go out and get this. I have plenty of other ones to work through. Like I said, I'm working on the regular one right now, although I'm finding it pills with the stick foundation from Smashbox, which I find very interesting. But anyway, I enjoyed this one and glad to have finished it. Now this one is a trophy. This is the Estee Lauder High Gloss that I worked in my rolling project pen for what feels like forever. It was a beautiful, beautiful gloss called the High Gloss. I don't remember what the color was, but it was a mauve color, a very opaque lip gloss. Felt great on the lips, smelled great even though it's quite an old product. But yeah, very happy to say that I finished that product. Lots of lip products this time around. Now this one I really, really like. And this is the Buxom lip gloss, I should say lip polish, full-on lip polish in sugar. I'm just gonna make sure I'm saying it right. Yes, full-on lip polish in sugar, and really, really enjoyed it. But as you can tell, there's like nothing left. I have scraped this thing completely, and I'm so excited because I really love Buxom, and I have a new set that is waiting for me, and this was one of the ones that I had to finish, and I still have a few more before I can crack open the new set. If you watched my most recent video, my first update on the 6th edition of the Roulette Pen collab, you would know this already. I had this in my project, and I was reluctant to put it in a penning project because I wasn't sure that I could actually use the product. Well, not only did I do this, finish this in 1 month, I finished it much less than 1 month, and I rolled in another one. So this one was 50 ml or 1.69 fluid ounces. And so I rolled in this one, which is Cake Naturally Luxe Beauty heavy cream, and it is very heavy cream, and it smells so good, and so does this Being by Sanctuary. This one is the hibiscus and coconut water, and this one is a rich vanilla shea butter. And I have to say that this, I'd never used this brand, and I think I'm going to repurchase that. I really enjoyed this hand lotion, and I really enjoyed this one too, but out of the two, I think this one is the one that I would repurchase faster. I'm happy that I had both of them, and now I know that hand cream, scented hand cream, is not something to be worried about finishing in a penning project of any sort. I have no idea why this was a hang-up of mine. I know it probably sounds really stupid, but it was a hang-up of mine. So anyway, they are empty, and I'm super happy. Next up, I finished a nail polish product, and this one is the Deborah Lippmann Gel Lab Pro Base Coat. And I like it so much, I started on another one, and I'm wearing it as a base coat for this nail polish look. And it's fine. The only thing is I did not have a chance to fully finish it. It got so spidery that it does not go on the nails properly anymore, and there's just like but this much left in the bottle, but because it's a full size bottle, it just does dry up on you. So I finished, I would say 80 to 85% of the product in here, but I'm also a lot more aware now, and so when I do my base coat, I try to get through that operation as fast as I possibly can to seal this back up. So it was a learning experience. This was my first time using the product, but I am, like I said, using another one, and I hope to get through that one before it dries up quite as much as this one did. Would I repurchase? I will let you know when I'm done my second bottle, and we will see if I want to maybe try a different one. Next up, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This was a deluxe item in one of those, I think it was in a Sephora favorites from last year, and it's a nice heavier cream, unscented as far as I remember. I will have a full review of, actually it's scented, but it's pretty mild. It is scented. I will have a full review of it when I finish up my Brand New Focus Skincare Edition on The Ordinary. If you've been waiting for it, I am continuing to work on it. There are a few Ordinary products that I'm finishing. I won't finish everything, but I told myself that once I was done with the squalane cleanser and almost with the vitamin C, that I would come back and talk to you about it. I have a lot of thoughts on the Ordinary products that I have tried, so it will be coming soon. This next product I am sad about. I am almost out of this completely. This is the Deep Repair Mask from StriVectin, and it is a mint, like a tingling scalp restorative mask. It restores your hair, but it also promotes, apparently through stimulating the scalp. I don't know how true that is, but it's supposed to promote hair growth, and I can use all the help I can get because I've been losing a lot of hair. Shoppers Drug Mart doesn't carry StriVectin hair products anymore, at least the store, and so I haven't seen it online. I have a mini of this product left. It's in my shower right now, but This was my go-to, so I'm going to have to find another product. I obviously like it. I have repurchased 3 times. So it's a product that I do very much like, and it felt good, and it seemed to be doing good things for my hair. So I really enjoyed using it, and it will be sadly missed if I can't find it for a decent price, and I will let you know when I find a replacement for it. This next product was part of a set. I don't remember if it was 4 or 5 in total, but this is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil, and it was a set of limited edition scents for the body butter. This specific one is ginger, there was caramel apple, there was vanilla apricot, and I think 2 more, but I'm not sure. And each one was 2 fluid ounces or 60 ml. It says 59 mil, but whatever, 60 mil. That's what it pretty much is. And I finished this thing up just obviously this month, we're talking maybe a week ago, and really enjoyed all of them. I think I want to keep this small container because it is extremely efficient for travel purposes. I can make sure it's very clean and then put some body butter anytime I'm going traveling again, because I find this size of container and the way it's designed very efficient to hold 60 ml or 2 ounces of body butter. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping this empty in my collection, just one of them. I'm not going to keep all of these because I find it much more efficient than the Sol de Janeiro mini container. So yeah, anyway, just a side note on it. I think it's a good container to travel if you're going to travel with your favorite body butter. Another skincare item that I have finished is this 20 ml, I think. Yeah, 20 ml of the Lancôme Advanced Génifique Youth Activating Concentrate. And this is a glass bottle, so it's going to be very easy to recycle, and it comes with a dropper if you weren't sure how this container works. But yes, I turned it upside down, looked to empty everything I could out of it, and as in upside down, a full day before needing to use it so I could get every single drop out of this product. And it is between this one and the Advanced Night Repair from Estée Lauder. Those are the 2 that I use the most for night serums. I'm about to start using something called the Power Serum from Algenist. Why did I have trouble remembering? From Algenist, but I will have more of this serum as well as the Advanced Night Repair in the wings once I'm done with the Power Serum from Algenist. And I have never used the Power Serum before, so I will let you know what I thought of it. I think I've used a deluxe sample, but that's not long enough to figure out if you like a serum or not. So I will let you know how that one is, and definitely will return to this as part of my skincare afterwards. And I know that because I have backup of the Estée Lauder and the Lancôme serums, so I am good for a long time. Second last product that I have finished is the 3-in-1 Hangover RX. Pleasant smell, although some of us have said that it has almost like the coconut smell is a little bit off. I like how it feels. I don't know about the claims of to prep and to finish and to replenish, blah, blah, blah. But as far as a setting spray, I had no problem using it. I have not used it as a primer though. Maybe I should try it if I get it again. But it was part of the Sex on the Peach set from Too Faced. I'm not sure now if it was this one or the peach. It's probably the peach mist that's in this set. I don't know where I got this one. It was probably a favorite set from Sephora. Anyway, if this becomes available as part of a set, and I think the overall value is great, I will repurchase. I don't think that I would repurchase this just on its own. I think it's a very expensive product. If you want to know more about my view of setting sprays, please take a look at my Battle of the Brands on setting sprays, and you can see what I think of a bunch of them. And finally, this guy. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, medium brown. And so now you know exactly, if you watched my wish list for the Sephora sale why I might want another Brow Wiz, because I just finished mine. So here it comes with a spoolie, and then on the other side, as you can tell, I have nothing left. I cannot roll it up any more than it is. And I do like the product. I just wouldn't pay the high 20s that it costs to purchase it, because it doesn't last very long. There's how much in here? 0.085 grams, so not even 1 gram of product, or 0.003 ounces. They don't last very long, and as you can tell, I have big brows, so it takes a lot of the stuff to fill them in. But when it comes as part of a set, and there's a set of 3 items for $39, I can sort of justify getting it as part of that set, especially with the VIB sale. But I'm happy that I used it up. I think it is a good product. There's no question there. It's just brow pencils are super expensive compared to other ways of filling the brows. So this, to me, I consider an absolute luxury, nowhere near a necessity for anyone who considers that filling in brows is a necessity, if you know what I mean. I just double checked. That is it. Those are all my empties for the month of October. Let me just do a little count here for a second. We're talking 15 products. And yes, I'm considering that lip treatment because it took forever. That's a lot of empties. I'm really, really impressed with this month, especially since a lot of them are the types of products that take a long time to finish. So I'm really impressed that I got through that many of my products. And not that I'm definitely not rushing through things. I use them as I would no matter if I am close to being finished or not. I don't think that wasting product is helpful in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I got through quite a few empties this month, and I'm super excited to say that they were all pretty much great products, and that they were a delight to use up. I'm looking forward to what I'm going to use up next month. Please let me know what it is that you enjoyed seeing finished in this whole set, or which ones of the products that I finished are maybe some of your favorites or didn't work out for you. I would love to hear. But for now, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.